A very good evening to all folks from the King Power Stadium. Welcome in there, everybody. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring the watch on today to Leicester City, who host Everton live in the Premier League. If you do not watch this stream on the replay, and please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. And I reckon tomorrow may be strike day for some of you lot in here, depending on your age, depending on your area. But for me, it is strike day. So I am not at college. And tomorrow I have booked myself a little bit of a trip to see two stadiums that I have never been to before. One of which is iconic for a disaster. And many Liverpool fans will know what I'm talking about. And another one is that it's the home of a club who are returning to the Premier League after a second place promotion from the Championship. Any ideas? Well, I'll give you a clue. It's Sheffield. I've booked two train tickets to Sheffield tomorrow. One of which, obviously return and the one there. So yes, I'll be going to see Bramall Lane, which is now a Premier League stadium, and as well, I'll be going to see the iconic Hillsborough. So I'll be sure to show you plenty of pictures tomorrow. But welcome into Daily CFC Focus. Yes, please be here tomorrow. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Patrick's in the house saying, come on, Everton. Welcome into you, mate. Good to see you in here. So yeah, nice little trip for me tomorrow. It'd be nice for me to see those two stadiums. And yeah, welcome in. So yeah, train tickets booked. I'm ready for my trip tomorrow. I'll be leaving at 9 o'clock, I think the train leaves. So yeah, but they are off peak, so I can go anytime. Guess who's here? Flixie. Guess where I'm going tomorrow? I'm going to go to Hillsborough. Never been before. Welcome into Damien, Tanai. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here as well. Yeah, it's strike day for me. Woohoo! Bank holiday, then strike day. Can't complain. So yeah, I am happy about that, most certainly. 2 days off in a row. I only have to go to college once this week, and it is Wednesday. Good old Wednesdays at college. And then Thursday, 2 hours placement. Friday, chill. Life sounds so easy. Indeed, all Monday games are available on Sky Sports main event or Sky Sports Premier League, except for next Monday when it is a exciting Monday night football, actually very exciting, because it is the King's Coronation Bank Holiday. And there is 3 games taking place, including Fulham, who take on Leicester City, who are in action tonight. Then at 5:30, we're going to see Everton at Brighton at the Amex Stadium, 5:30 BT Sport. And on Sky Sports at 8 o'clock, Nottingham Forest are hosting... Wait, I don't know who it is. Typical me not knowing the final game. But the Foxes look like they're going to get relegated, as to do Everton. This is a relegation battle, but it's all about Everton tonight, because if they win, Forest remain out of the relegation zone. All eyes on the Toffees. A draw would also benefit Forest, indeed. But yes, for me, all I care about is Forest staying up. I want my hat-trick of a promoted club staying up. So in midweek then, tomorrow, Arsenal hosting Chelsea. On Wednesday, Man City versus West Ham is our focus. On Thursday, Brighton, Man United. Friday, to be confirmed. And next Saturday, we're going to see 2 games on the Saturday, in which see Man City hosting Leeds. That one is on Sky. And Liverpool versus Brentford. Before on Sunday, Newcastle, Arsenal, and West Ham versus Manchester United. And then the bank holiday, of course, which sees Nottingham Forest hosting Southampton at 8 o'clock on Sky. And then before that, Brighton versus Everton on BT. Fulham, Leicester, 3 o'clock, not televised. Which one I would... get Tuchel back is what I say. Now, I don't know, actually, in that context, but it's a very good question, I can't lie. Yes, and all eyes on Everton as well on the 14th of May when they play Man City at Goodison before we host Brighton at the Emirates at 4:30. The title race is very slimly still on, but is still on. Just about. And tomorrow and on Wednesday, it's all eyes on West Ham as they have the task of beating Man City. Can they do it? Probably not, but there you go. You never know in football. Everton, I do think will beat Man City. I am confident that Everton will beat Man City by 2-0. I am very confident in that as well. And then as well, Brighton Man City is another one to keep your eyes on. And on the final day, G-Tech. Could it be G-Tech, eh? Could it be Brentford at G-Tech to... well, if we win all our games and they lose at G-Tech, and if they lose 2 or 3 games, we win all of them, title's ours. Sounds impossible, but... I believe that City will stumble at Brentford away from home on the final day. I do believe they'll stumble away to Brighton, and I do believe they'll stumble at Everton. Right, folks, it is 7:52 in the United Kingdom. So let's bring you today's team lineups here at the King Power with Leicester hosting Everton. And of course, I will be singing tonight. Come on, you Toffees. Why? You know why. Look at this table. Look at this table. I'm ready for this. There's so many. Down here at the bottom, as you can see, Leicester on 29 points, Nottingham Forest on 30. And if Leicester won, they would go 2 points ahead of Nottingham Forest, which would drop them into the relegation zone. 31 points a win for Everton would be, but that wouldn't be so bad on Nottingham Forest. If they get a draw in their next game or 3 points, they're straight back out of the relegation zone. But a draw would be the best result. Why? Well, actually, there's no good result here. You see, it'd be nice if Everton could get 2 points for a win, because then Forest don't get in the relegation zone. Unfortunately, it is inevitable, whatever the result, really, unless Leicester can concede 22 goals in this match. If Everton win by 22 goals to nil, then I'll be happy. But that'd be most certainly unlikely. Yes, that would be what it would be to get 22-0. They would need to win by Everton if Leicester's goal difference was to be worse than Forest's. Team news then today here at the King Power. Arsenal, Chelsea, the big game tomorrow. On the stats, just before we go into the lineups, previous results: Everton 0, Leicester 2, Leicester 1, Everton 2. The last win came at the King Power for the Evertonians. 2-1 all draws at Goodison. Another away win at the King Power for Everton at 2-0 here. And form-wise, Leicester do have a win on their belt, but Everton have had 2 draws. So it's a fairly equal form, 3 defeats for each, 2 draws, 1 draw for Leicester though, 1 win for them. They lost 2-1 at home to Aston Villa, lost 1-0 at home to Bournemouth, and lost 3-1 away to Man City. Winning 2-1 at home to Wolves, and then getting a 1-1 away draw against Leeds. For Everton, down at the bottom in 19th, they lost 4-1 at home to Newcastle, getting a 0-0 away draw to Crystal Palace, losing 3-1 at home to Fulham, and losing 2-0 away to Manchester United after a 1-0 draw at home to Spurs. So it's 19th against 18th at the bottom of the table. And starting off with Leicester, the lineups: Daniel Everson in goal. The back four for Leicester begins with Wout Faes, Chagla Soyuncu, Timothy Castagna, and Luke Thomas. In midfield, Harvey Barnes, Yuri Tillemans, James Maddison, Wilfred Ndidi, Boubakary Samari. And leading the line today, Jamie Vardy. On the bench is Danny Ward, Harry Souttar, Victor Christiansen, Daniel Amate, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, Nepalese Mendy, Dennis Pratt, Patson Decker, and Tete. For Everton, it's Jordan Pickford who begins in goal, as per usual. In the back four is James Tarkowski, Michael Keane, Vitaly Mykolenko, and Seamus Coleman. In midfield, Abdoulaye Doucouré back in the lineup, alongside Idrissa Gana Gueye and James Garner. Former Nottingham Forest man. Leading the line is Dwight McNeil. Back in the 11, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Alex Iwobi. On the bench, Asmir Begovic, Nathan Patterson, Yerry Mina, Connor Cody, Amadou Onana, Tom Davis, Damari Gray, Neil Maupay, and Ellis Sims. I do. I'm standing strong with Everton today. I'm standing strong with them. But I'm also standing strong with my Forest down there, just in 17th. No matter what, though, someone has to claim points today. And no matter how many points are given to who, Forest will be back in the relegation zone. A draw would put Forest down in the relegation zone on goal difference against to Leicester City, unless, of course, well, as I say, one of the big bonuses would be if Everton were to win by a margin of 22 goals to nil, which is most certainly unlikely. But oh well, hopefully Forest will win at the weekend. It is now time, though, to get ready for the kickoff here, with 3 minutes to go before scheduled kickoff at 8 o'clock. The teams are in the tunnel. Let's do this. Mike Oliver is the match referee here at the King Power, and here come the teams. Leicester in their blue kit and Everton wearing their pink kit. It's a nice light atmosphere at the King Power. Pierre Mullenstein, you're joking. Where's Seb Hutchinson at, eh? Pierre Mullenstein, you have a laugh. Yes, I'm a big Seb Hutchinson fan before any of you ask. I did, and it was a cracking 4-3. Tottenham completed the comeback, and they thought they were going to win the game at 3-3, but Jota to the rescue for Liverpool, who are in 6th after their big win against Spurs. Yeah, no clean sheet in his 13 appearances against Leicester. In fact, the last person to keep a clean sheet against Leicester was Asmir Begovic. And Oliver's in the house. What do you think to Crystal Palace's win, Oliver? But welcoming to you, mate. Good to see everybody in here tonight. It's a raucous atmosphere at the King Power, and all eyes on the Evertonians. Well, second starting a row, but Jamie Vardy not scored in his previous 15 Premier League starts this season, but did score against Leeds United at Ellen Road. It was good but nervy. Yeah, just about to say nervy for you lot. Yeah, they scored from 3 corners, which is a bit concerning, but a great win. You guys played to perfection. Big stat from JW here. Leicester haven't won on a Monday since 1977. That is a huge stat in the focus of this game today. And we know that Everton have a good track record on Monday nights. The scores were huge, absolutely. In total, we witnessed. Hang on a minute. Not Crystal Palace 4, West Ham 3, 7 goals. 6 goals against Brighton for Wolves. So that's 13. 2-1 for the West Brom game. So that is 16. Balls as per usual go with Ukraine ahead of kickoff. And we are about to get underway here. Jordan Pickford just getting his towel down and he's having a drink. So that's 16 goals on Saturday. Super Sunday, Fulham 1, Man City 2. That's 19 goals. And then 7 more again for the Liverpool game. And we are underway here. 7 more for the Liverpool game. So that's 26 goals in 5 matches on Realltom football over the weekend. That is crazy. Yeah, we witnessed 26 goals. 26 goals. That's surely a record. Someone look that up for me. Is that a record for this season? 26 goals in 5 streams. Here's Harvey Barnes. Looking to play Vardy in. Away from him. Yeah, someone check that. You're saying Alex Iwobi will score. I think you're right, man. Iwobi, former Arsenal man. Indeed, he concedes the throw in, which Coleman will take. So 60% then back in Leicester on the poll. 67% back in Leicester on the poll. 33% back in the Evertonians. Coleman take away from Golner. That's a mistake. Fed to Dwight McNeil. Plays it back to Adrian Garner again. It won't be. Looking to play in to Corey, but Fars dealt with the danger that time. And Samari tripped. Free kick to Leicester. Foul by James Garner. This is his first Premier League start, 12th Premier League appearance this season for Everton. From Forest man. Back to Soyuncu here from Fars. Fars plays the ball over the top. Looking for Jamie Vardy as well. Accepted by Tarkowski. Plays the ball searching for Calvert-Lewin. Dealt with by Ndidi this time for Leicester. There was a nutmeg there from Maddison. Plays a nice ball over for Barnes. Sets up Samari. Trucks to play the cross in. It's blocked by Garner. Looked like he came off his chest. There's appeals for handball, but waved away by Michael Oliver. Ndidi. Barnes. Yes, all for Vardy who's offside. Yeah, flag up nice and early. Yeah, he did look offside. I hesitate from saying he's offside, but yeah, it was clearly off. Performance on the clock is a very good atmosphere as well at the King Power. Sinclair is given away to Coleman. And Luke Thomas tucks it out for a throw-in to Everton. Plays up to Iwobi from Coleman's throw. And another clearance for a throw-in. There he is, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Iwobi. McNeil. And here's Coleman, takes a strike, deflected behind corner. And Flick's saying that Tarkowski will get on the end of it. For your likes and stream so far, make sure you will hit the subscribe button as well and leave it a like on that stream. Most importantly, hitting the subscribe button though. Road to 600. We're on 586 at the moment. It's going to be James Garner to take the corner. It's a lovely delivery into the centre of the box. Dealt with by Tielemans. Back forward by McNeil. And that's a poor clearance by Patson Decker. Punished by McNeil, who plays another cross in. Took a deflection behind off Bart Fars. It's going to be a corner. In a great position, Wally Fars. Here comes the corner then. It's going to be Number one from Ghana, I think. It is Ghana. And Tarkovsky, the threat, comes out to Drizzy Ghana gay and blazed over. Hopefully I'll be in Sheffield on time tomorrow for Dunkin' Donuts. They do a cracking deal there, I have to say. A really good deal. £2.50 for a donut and a coffee. Goes down well with me. But we don't have one of those down here. Oh, yes. A monster slushy. Lewin. Search for, and Thomas gets it off Iwobi. Looking to release Vardy, but his touch was poor. And Tarkovsky will tuck it back to the safety of Jordan Pickford. Here comes McNeil for Everton, who do look good on the front foot. Decore sets up Iwobi. Chance to shoot. What a save from Everton. Corner for Everton, who are applying on the pressure against the Foxes. Took a deflection, I think, of Luke Thomas. It does take a little deflection off his knee. And that's a great save from Everton either way. Another corner. Look at Tarkovsky there. So hungry from these kind of situations. His movement is class. Heads it back across. It's there to be headed. And it's not cleared away properly. Calvert-Lewin. Played back in there over the head of over everyone and out for this time a goal kick. What's never happened 3 times. Well, 3 shots from Everton, none from Leicester, and all 3 from Everton on target. Which most certainly will worry poor old Dean Smith, and they won't be there. Wins a foul. Handball's been given. Pulled by back in. Keane with a chance to shoot and smashed clear in the end by Castagna. But the pressure being piled on by Everton. 10 minutes on the clock. Has he gone again? Keep giving by Michael Oliver. Down on Tielemans. What a save from Everson. Shoot, I knew I forgot something, you know. I forgot my new USB dock, which hopefully should increase the USB port amount on my laptop, which means I'll be able to install a microphone and also put USB ports in without having to unplug my mouse. Just going to go to Keane. Maddison under pressure. And ball one back. Not clean it up. Thomas. Plays the ball over the top. It's a lovely ball for Vardy, who's onside. Gets there. Pulls it back. It's a great cutback from Maddison. Shoots, and it's a good save by Pickford. Genius placed, man. Denied it. Stash of cash. McNeil. Which is short. West. Here's Keane up to Iwobi. Iwobi. Lofted in by Coleman. And couldn't find Calvert-Lewin. But Everton will get the custody of the throw-in. And Keane. Welcome to Football Lover. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Welcome aboard. Love it. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. He goes down. It's a penalty for Everton. A huge moment in the game. I didn't see it. Well, the ball. I mean, he was pushed by Castagna. It's a light touch, light push, but yeah, no, he does send Calvert-Lewin to the ground. I think it will be a penalty. It will go to VAR, but this will stand. It's very clumsy, though. So clumsy from Timothy Castagna. Here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin with the opportunity from the penalty spot to give Everton the lead. Hit the bar once. Scored 3 into the bottom left corner. Everson must have done his homework then. All penalties scored in the same spot by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who here has the responsibility of taking this penalty for Everton. Shrug of the shoulders. Steps up. And he smashes it in. It's a brilliant penalty. And Everton lead at the King Power. They've lacked the goals, but they have been flying in this match. 3 shots, 3 on target, scoring a penalty. In some style from Calvert-Lewin. It's into the roof of the net and bang down the middle as well. The net ripples. You know it's a good penalty. So 1-0 to the Toffees. Iwobi says 1 over for Calvert-Lewin. He's going to win a corner off Fars, I think. Yes, he does. Everton. Here comes the throw in then. Coleman to take. Tried a long one. It ends up going out for another throw in. Headed away by Mendy. The options chooses Dragana Gay. Plays it back to Coleman. Coleman gets across in as he dances his way through. Not cleared properly by Leicester. Dragana Gay back to Coleman once again. And this time it will be, I think, another throw in. Won't it? Yep. Here's Ghana Gay. One back by Samari for Leicester. Samari, really good tackle by Iwobi. Has Garner alongside him. Instead, he plays it for Calvert-Lewin. Wins the corner off Fars. Big block in there. They're looking so sharp, Everton on the attack. Nice ball through from Iwobi and Calvert-Lewin. Just cleverly winning that corner off. Fars doesn't try anything cute. Just plays it off the leg of Fars, and he knows he's going to win a corner by doing that. McNeil, great delivery, header down by Keane, and narrowly off target. First shot off target from Everton. Yeah, heads it just wide. Everton went the right way anyway. Wow. The record in 2023, they've scored first. And once there's been 17 games, no clean sheets when conceding or scoring first. Iwobi. Calvert-Lewin plays an awkward ball back from McNeil. I think Calvert-Lewin was offside. Yes, he was. Well, he'll be happy, Sean Dyche. 8 shots. 7 of which on target. And 1 for Leicester, in which was on target. And Fars. Yep, sloppy again from Leicester. Fars under pressure. Loses out to Ghana Gay, but won back by Adidi. Has to be careful there with Iwobi, man. He's looking so sharp at the moment. Alex Iwobi. Coleman finds Thomas, who finds Barnes. Couldn't get round Gay, but plays it back to Ndidi. Here's Luke Thomas. Into Samari. And Ndidi. Nice ball over. Castagna will get there. He will get the cross in. And yeah, Vardy's very small and he was not going to get to that one. Now it falls to McNeil. Might be able to feed Calvert-Lewin. It was a very tight angle for him though. And now Tielemans can turn. Tielemans can win a foul. Well, last time they were 1-0 down at home, they did come back to win 2-1 Leicester. But you feel as though it's a more strong opponent in Everton. It was a penalty, garlic bread. It was a penalty scored to perfection by Calvert-Lewin. It's crossing fast with the header. Castagna coming in for it. Oh, there's an equaliser. Pickford couldn't get to it. 1-1. It's a rare goal for Soyuncu. Well, ball to Barnes here. It's a big deflection. Vars was a poor header, but it falls for Soyuncu. And he can just tap it in. It's poor from the keeper, though. And game on. Garner. Nice ball down the line for Calvert-Lewin. Gets the cross in towards Iwobi. Headed out for, I think it went out for a throw-in. But game on now at the King Power. Coleman feeds Iwobi in a tight spot. Does get it to Ghana Gay. Here's Garner. Took a big deflection off Samari. That's going to be a corner. Everton couldn't prevent it. It's his first goal since October 2021. The Turkishman Soyuncu. McNeil plays the ball in. It looked like a good ball, but Everton, a big claim. A big interception. Soyuncu. McNeil nearly caught Soyuncu, the goal scorer, on the ball. Instead, he plays a nice ball for Vardy. Cut out well, though, by Garner at the back for Everton. Here's Tielemans. Sumari. Tielemans. Back for Samari. Vardy to Madison. Samari again. And McNeil in front with a superb intervention. It's just gone again once again. Everton remain 19th. 29 points they're on. 30 for Leicester, who will be in 16th if they hold on for the point here. Coleman to play the ball in. Not deep enough and cut out comfortably by Soyuncu. Can try to play it back forward, but won't be time. Indeed, back to Soyuncu here. Thomas. Soyuncu once again. Everton to be careful, but got it away. Only for Keane to intercept, and I think the whistle's gone for a Leicester offside. Yeah, it has. Everton free kick. It was not a clear offside. There you go. Pickford and that's not a foul from Madison. Nah, get up. Coleman. Nice ball forward. Soyuncu with the tower header, but falls to McNeil, who Does look very bright on that right-hand side here. Puts inside. Manages to squeeze it through the gap to Coleman. Comes out to Garner on the edge of the box. Here's Coleman again. Iwobi. Might go for goal himself. Does. He was going for placement and placed it just onto the roof of the net. Garner deals with that well. Coleman. Most certainly dominating possession. Having way more joy in attack. Where he sends the ball over. Corey might get there if he's lucky. But he's certainly put the pressure on Adelaide Corey. I mentioned he's really good. CDO in terms of his pressing. He loves a goal or two. Here's Garner. Everton forcing their way forward once again through McNeil. He's everywhere, isn't he, McNeil? Deflected cross and headed away by Ndidi. Back into McNeil, though, who goes for goal. And a great goal. It got in from McNeil. Header into him. Oh, what a goal it would have been as well. Evening, James. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Welcome aboard. So 1-1 to the King Power. Keane's header. Came to nothing. Goes out for the Leicester City throw-in. Thoughts on the game so far, guys? I think it's been an alright one. Everton really bright start out of the boxes. So many shots on target. But Leicester find their way back into it after conceding that penalty. Madison for Barnes, and that's good defending back there. There's a guy again, Iwobi. Out they come. Coleman for Iwobi. Oh, it's a lovely ball. But Calvert-Lewin's not going to get on the end of it. And Everson will breathe a sigh of relief as he claims that one. Thomas, it's a foul on Barnes by Coleman. Yes, it is. Push it from Coleman. Free kick is given. Soyuncu. Here's Fars. Samari to Ndidi. Yeah, he's not going to get that far, is he? Tarkovsky intercepts. Gives something for Gizgana to chase. But he won't get there. Fars can clear. He clears it all the way back to Michael Keane. Some atmosphere. The fans being nice and raucous. Really good atmosphere. Here's Madison. Oh, lovely spin. Madison goes for goal himself. He was going for the top bin, but Straightforward again for Pickford. Lovely work. Spins away from Iwobi. Goes for goal himself. Might take a deflection off someone's head, but uncomfortable for Pickford. Everton. Indeed, he fouled. 587 subscribers, 13 away now from the goal in which is 600. Here's Iwobi. Still Iwobi. And give it away to Maddison there. He sets up Vardy through the middle. Jamie Vardy. He's in. And he gives Pickford the slip. And pops it into the back of the net for 2-1. It's a great run. And a great turnaround from Leicester. Huge blow for Everton. And most importantly for Nottingham Forest. Well, Iwobi's on the run. Gives it away to Tielemans. And what a pass from Maddison. He's through the middle. Pickford comes out. Gives him the slip. The angle's tight. But he's got an open net. Here we go. 2-1 then to Leicester. It's his third goal of the season, Jamie Vardy. It's a great run by Vardy. And he gives Pickford the slip. He shouldn't have come out, though. You have to say. Garner to Iwobi. Calvert-Lewin accelerating at the right-hand side. And he will win a corner off Soyuncu, I think. Yes, he will. James is saying up the Leicester. Well, I'm saying up the Everton. McNeil takes. It's deep. It could go anywhere. Samari heads clear and Vardy did well there, actually deflected out for a throw-in. No. Coleman. Decore. Intercepted by Samari. Quickly won back by Coleman. Then off Barnes for another throw-in. Going to go. Last touch off Vardy. Another throw. Everton. Keane. Poor ball. Leicester intercepted it, but quickly won back by Drizzy Garnegay strongly in there. And that's straightforward for Everton. Well. On goal difference, Forest in the relegation zone again. McNeil. It's Coleman on the right-hand side. And he was chopped down there by Luke Thomas. It's a poor challenge. Free kick to Everton. It's a good position, actually, for a free kick here. It's McNeil and Garner. We're debating over this one. Who will it be, though, is the question. Will be Garner in towards Iwobi. He was the player who got there and attacked it. Come to nothing in the end. Couldn't steer it on target from that angle. There was too many bodies as well in the way from Leicester. So goal kick will be. Keane back to Pickford. Oh, what a turnaround from Leicester, you have to say. From 1-0 down, looking poor, 2-1 up. And these Foxes got their tails up and munching on the toffee. Toffees have run to them. Sent towards Calvert-Lewin, so injuries with the clearance way. Only as far as Garner. James Garner. That won't get to Decore, but Fars will clear it under pressure from Decore, who did well to get so tight. Throw it into McNeil. McNeil took a deflection and it was an important deflection. And as Leicester tried to go on the break, Vardy chopped down by Garner, gave free kick for Leicester. There's Kelechi Iheanacho on the bench with the celebration. That Jamie Vardy goal to put Leicester in front. Well, 17 appearances, 12 goals. Jamie Vardy here. Abdi, how you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Welcome in. Iwobi does get the cross in. Watched out by Castagna. And Leicester give it away from the clearance. Iwobi to Garner. Can Everton get themselves level before half time? Iwobi, deep cross. Looking for Calvert-Lewin. Headed away. As far as Iwobi. Picks up in a good area. Still Alex Iwobi. Flat into Calvert-Lewin. Coleman pulls it back. Oh, McNeil, what a save, Everson. And then over from Decore. Well, Calvert-Lewin to Coleman, that combination. Pull back to McNeil, who's in there as well. Decore plays it over, but it's some save. Once again from Everton, who's well and truly kept Leicester in it. So into asleep, but Everton well and truly alive. But what about you? My exams have been tough. You've still got so many left. So you don't know if you'll be here much, but the exams you'll be here as much as you can. Cool, mate. I did my math. Well, I'm doing maths and English. And yeah, I passed my English, failed my maths in February. And due to the amount of bank holidays and Mondays off, I've not been entered into the June exams. So I'm waiting until next February now for my next one. McNeil sprinting forward, looking for Calvert-Lewin. It's off the line. There's ball over the top. Vardy's in again. Vardy for Leicester. Turns and Vardy hits the bar. Tries to get it over Pickford, who came out. Well, Everton from flying to on the ropes. Cheers, mate. When's the snooker final, mate? You need pray? What do we need to pray? Pray for Liverpool to stay up, or? Coleman. He's got a bad one. You need to pray. I love it. It's not going to happen though, mate, unless Brighton beat Man City, Everton beat Man City, and Brentford beat Man City, and we win all our games. May still be a chance, but, well. Seamus got all the stretches coming out for him. He's in quite a little bit of pain. Here is the stretchy look. Oh. So Nathan Patterson will be his replacement. He's getting stripped. And there will be an additional 3 minutes plus, though. And you expect it to be more than that because of the injury now to Coleman. This is some miss from Calvert-Lewin, but off the line. Oh. James Coleman gets that cross in. Calvert-Lewin wins the penalty. Scores it in style. And so into equaliser. Then Vardy, there you go, on the run. Yeah. He's getting his leg strapped up. This is his right leg. Must be a horrible scene to see Charlotte Coleman on the stretcher. The Everton fans. Well, they need him, Everton, to wish him a speedy recovery. Yeah, I never like to see a player on a stretcher. Yeah, round of applause for everyone. Still whipping up the fans on the stretcher. Look, he's in pain, but we'll whip up the fans. Maybe Patterson comes on, does give him a little tap, Coleman a little tap on the shoulder as he makes it onto the pitch. He will go to hospital, I think, Seamus Coleman. And after a 4-minute delay, they'll be, well, I presume we'll go into the 50-set. Well, yeah, we've already played. Well, we've already had 4 minutes. We'll win the 49th minute now in the first half, and expect there to be another 3-4 minutes. Mistake by Patterson, who's just come on. Barnes to Maddison. Turns Maddison. Sets up Yuri Tillemans. Flashed across and cleared away by Patterson. And the flag now goes up. Well, Leicester had 5 shots, 14 for Everton. And 4 apiece on target. Some turnaround from Leicester. McNeil. Came off Tielemans. An Everton ball. Throw in. Keane. To Patterson. Looking to pick out Calvert-Lewin. And away by Needy at the back. Balls for Garner Gay. Drizzy Garner Gay. Garner. Now Iwobi. Calvert-Lewin nicks in. Iwobi and Allison wins it back and takes it away. Opens it up for Barnes. In space. Support to the right. Barnes. Corner off Keane. There's appeals to handballs. It's a penalty. They come off Michael Keane's arm. I heard the cheer. Yep, that is a clear and obvious handball. His arms in a natural position. It is a clear and obvious handball penalty. Yeah, I can't overturn that. It's a clear and obvious pen. So, Tielemans holds the ball. Where's the captain's armband? Will he take this penalty? Check complete. Madison now has the ball. Place the ball on the spot here. Some fans, they can't watch the pen. I'm sure it'll be a read. Here we go then. James Madison up against Jordan Pickford. Two England teammates. Madison. Oh, it's saved by Pickford. He went straight down the middle and Pickford barely moved, but made the save. Decore with the clearance. Calvert-Lewin. There goes the half-time whistle. Oh, big save from Pickford. So at the break, it will be 2-1 at half-time. One penalty scored, one saved, and Madison, well. Ooh. Did he encroach? No, he didn't. Looks like it from the backwards angle. But you can quite clearly see from the side that his feet are both firmly on the line. It's a great save by Pickford. At the break, Everton 2-1 down. Calvert-Lewin for the penalty spot for Everton, and Soyuncu and Vardy for Leicester to turn it around. And I'll be back after this 3-minute break. Back then after the short break, folks. There's 2-1 to Leicester. An exciting first half at the King Power. Most certainly not expecting an exciting first half, but indeed it was. One penalty saved, one scored by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who opened the scoring after a really positive start from Everton. But Soyuncu to the rescue for Leicester, and Jamie Vardy to turn it around. And Leicester City have a 2-1 lead at the break as well. They could have led 3-1 at the break had it not been for Jordan Pickford's penalty save. It was a poor pen straight down the middle and a good save by Pickford. I got the power. They're not that comfortable, we know. KFC, I love their adverts about delivery. Yeah, KFC with their adverts, they lay down the rules, but also make they lay down the rules, but make it also appealing. Oof. Trivago. Here we go then. They're going to show us the first half highlights. Kasper Schmeichel's in the studio. Sure, you will have been impressed with Everson. It's a clear penalty in it. Silly Jean Castagna from behind. Calvert-Lewin, well, he sends Everson the wrong way into the roof of the net, down the middle, bang for Everson. Well, Soyuncu goal. Barnes, there you go. Fars and then in. Soyuncu just in on the spot, right time. Cheeky little finish. Yep. Here's the Vardy goal. There's the midfield. So it will be. Yep. Can't get the ball to Rizgana Gay. Good interception by Tielemans and then plays the ball for Vardy. It's perfect. He gives Pickford the slip. And he taps it into an open net from a tight angle. Team won't ever get there. And there you go. And there's the penalty incident. Look. Barnes. Handball by Keane. It's a clear penalty. Keane, keep your arm. Well, he's sticking it out. It's like that. It's like that. Ow. Well, I'll do it from this side, actually, because you can see it better, but it's just out like that. It's clear off his pen. But, man, it's a poor pen. It's a good save, though. Pickford. Yeah. Seamus Coleman has gone to hospital. Everton Bournemouth, when do they play? Let's have a little look, see if we are streaming Everton Bournemouth, depending on when it's being played. It's on television. I'll have a look for you, Jamesy. Let's have a look. See if we are doing Everton versus Bournemouth, and the answer is I'll give you the answer in a minute. The answer's no, because it's on the final day. Mate, never will I stream Everton Bournemouth on the final day. Not over Arsenal or Wolves. No way. Listen, mate. Yeah, if it was a 3 o'clock kickoff maybe the week before, I'd say yes. But because Arsenal are playing, yeah, no. I wouldn't miss Arsenal for the world on the final day. So, the Foxes leading 2-1. And for Everton, I just think they need to be a little bit more stronger. I think they'll get us back level. No problem. See if I've got the email from the train line. See if my train tickets are on there. Yep. Tuesday, 2nd of May. My e-tickets. I'll add them to Google. I'll add them to Apple Wallet. There we go. Perfect. Well, yeah, when's that? Is that this week? It's this weekend, isn't it? 12 o'clock kickoffs. Luton Town. Just a random club. When do Luton next play? 3 o'clock. Eh? Oh. Let me go on to Google for a second. Let me just see when the championship final date. Matches. Yeah, they're all kicking off at 3 o'clock. So none of them are televised. Oh, 8th of May. Monday, the 8th of May. It's the final day of the championship. 3 p.m. kickoffs. King's Coronation Bank Holiday. Monday, the 8th of May, yep. I think the, I know that the League One ones are 12 o'clock. I just don't know what day, 12 o'clock. This season for the Premier League, it's 4:30, 28th of May. I don't know why they've done 4:30 though. It's always 4 o'clock. But, well, there you go. Maybe there's something I've missed. I have no idea. But, well, 4:30 it is, untraditionally. Yep, Saturday the 12th of August 2023 is the start of the 23-24 season. Which hopefully is the season where we actually can win the league. And will be the season where, according to Opta, we have a 100% chance of getting Champions League. So we'll be in the Champions League next season. And hopefully that does not affect our title hopes. Listen, we won't win the Champions League, that's for sure. But I most certainly want to win the title. Well, Manchester United lead the Women's Super League. There's a title race in there. Reading are bottom. Arsenal women play the female Foxes at on Friday at 7 o'clock. And obviously, of course, Chelsea Everton as well in the Women's Super League if you're interested in that. I doubt AFC Bournemouth are ready for the Champions League yet, but maybe in the future. In the very, very far future. Yeah, you're thinking too far ahead, mate, with Champions League. I don't think you'll get a Champions League this season or any kind of Europe, but it could be a possibility one day. You never know. For the Cherries. Back underway there the second half here at the King Power. Leicester City 2, Everton 1. Here's McNeil. Can Everton make it an exciting second half? Deflected cross, and that's Everton's ball. Yeah, deflected, took a bounce, and Everton, no problem with claiming that one. Madison, great run. Lovely feet. With Mulan, oh, that's a waste. Castagna looking to lift it over Vardy, but messed that one up. Iwobi. Throw into Leicester. Well, it's rocking at the moment here in the King Power. Great atmosphere once again. There's a Drizigana Gay. Iwobi. And he's given that away. In challenge. No foul. Here's Chaglasoy on tune. Pressure Everton, but that's dealing with it. Yeah, hold on to that, Everton. Good man. Good man. Well, yeah, I'd say it's some atmosphere here. Here's Castagna. Third goal required. Looking for Vardy. Nearly got on the end of that. So close. And in absolute full voice, aren't they? I'm just looking tomorrow. Matt Maru for Hillsborough. Yeah, that'll be the one I get. I'll be visiting both stadiums tomorrow. Would it be better to... that's interesting. And then... What's the track in it? Would it be better to go straight from the station to Hillsborough first, or... It would be, yeah. I get a nice early train, so I can get as much time there as I can. Figured I'll have about 4 hours, depending on the time I get there. Maybe. Oh, Cabot doing big save at Everton. And, oh, it's a big city, isn't it? Indeed. Thomas has been booked, by the way, for that challenge. Which is going again. This is Soy and Shoot. No, I won't be. It's past Tielemans. Blanco in support. It won't be. Oh, it's like the level. Alex Iwobi for Everton. And James Maddison looks to the skies, ruin that penalty miss. And Everton level at 2-2. Pops up. And in from Iwobi. Neil. Simple cross. Poor clearance on Fars and pops up for Iwobi. Finishes with no messing about. It's 2-2. He's not going to get any chance. He is Everson there. Madison, foul. Can be a yellow card. Oh, it's him right in the crotch. McNeil. On to Iwobi. Iwobi and blocking there from Ndidi. Garner. Through for Decore and this is Calvert-Lewin. Everton. Everton. Do I fancy a Cosmo? Wilfred Ndidi. Castagna to Ndidi again. This is Tielemans. That's what Luke Thomas. Crossing towards Vardy. And that one won't fall to Castagna. Madison with the cross in. And oh, it's Vardy with the header. Or is it? Did that cross the line? Tarkovsky, I think it was off the line. Vardy again. Soyuncu. First goal scorer for Leicester. Simari. Castagna always his toe stamped up, but play goes on. Madison plays it through. Chance for Barnes. Cleared away. Thomas deflected corner. Showing so much more energy under Dean Smith on the Everton at Leicester. And it's their first corner of the game. Nice with delivery. Robbie Barnes. Eventually cleared away there by Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the end. Leicester are going to make their first change. Daka coming off. This is Dwight McNeil. And Castagna with the covering the interception. Thanks for the spoiler, mate. If that is correct. Listen to those Everton fans, eh? Dylan's forward, chased down by Daka. He plays the danger. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and flag was up. Not too bad, mate. Right, you. Have you heard about Leicester's main transfer target? No. Who is it? Tell me. Right, McNeil. Into McNeil has room to shoot, but straight down Everson's throat in the 64th minute. After that, Ansport. Yerda sets that. Never heard of you, mate. Tielemans, Decore. This is Barnes. Castagna wants it. Neil's in the way, and wow, he's been put under pressure. Samara into the feet of James Maddison and flicked back by Tarkovsky into the gloves of Jordan Pickford. Surprised. Maybe Soyuncu covered. Tielemans. Barnes finding Simari once more. Tielemans does have space. Not a fair deal of it, but standing offside. Cheers for the follow, DJ Sam Lowery. Just order a Chinese, can't wait. Ooh, sounds nice. Cheers, mate. Welcome in. Jaws AFC. In fact, Leicester haven't won yet. I said that earlier. Leicester won a game on Monday. This is 1966. No, sorry, 1996. Read that one wrong. It won't be. Finding McNeil. Stop the ball. Daka's interception. Madison dancing away. Big block in there. Stanley picked up by Yuri Tielemans. Madison back in there. Madison trying to be clever. Bakari Samari to Yuri Tielemans. This is Jamie Vardy. 22 minutes to play here. Madison tries one and it's going to be corner. Virgin has to make some noise. Surprise. Given the circumstances. Madison delivery. Barnes tries one. Yeah, it's a poor effort from Barnes. For a start, you're not black. Now you look like a bit like Joe Biden, actually. Here is Patterson Daka speaking to the man, trying to get his way through, but it's blocked off. Castagna to Tielemans for Leicester. 20 minutes to play. Once more, Castagna. This is Babakari Samari. Sky's pass for Daka. And that's cleared away by Garner. James Garner for Everton. This is Barnes. Tielemans up. On Twitch, I have no idea, mate. I barely use Twitch, so I stream on it a lot, but barely actually use the app itself. Cohen. Here's Jamie Vardy. Castagna in the middle and Pickford out to claim. Okay. He was fouled there. Brought down by Vitaly Mikalenko. I will do on the next stream, my friend. I can't change it. I don't have OBS, so I can't just change it like that. Sadly. So that's a bit better of a profile picture. More zoomed in, I'd say. Patterson Daka. Madison. This is Harvey Barnes. For Luke Thomas. Was it Madison looking to lift it over? No. Pickford there. Need to release alone, but he does. But Leicester, pipsqueak at the back at the moment. Short from Susamari though. Sleeping on the ball. Iwobi into McNeil. Lots of space for him, and it's deflected out for a corner. Leicester fell asleep for a second there, Wobie. Nice ball for many lots of space. Big deflection off Castagna in the way. Got a sign of sidetrack, did you? There's about 15 minutes after the game, and Tarkovsky couldn't find the target there. This is Castagna. Madison and nearly won it back there. Oh no, I hate that. South Park. Ugh. Sitter and chill, yeah, absolutely. This is Luke Thomas finding Barnes. Now Samari takes over for Leicester. Thomas out wide. Back to Samari. This is Madison. Running through. Looking for Vardy. Did he get his toe stamped on there? Too many opportunities around him anyway. It's a rubbish programme, mate. Not really, no, to be fair. It's been all right, except for the fact that Arsenal bottled the league. And oh, mistake. It was missed by Leicester. But Everton to the rescue once again. Barnes takes it on and fires it into the stands in the end. Not good enough. That's how you should keep your profile picture, mate. A spoon. Is that a Sunderland player? Looks like it. I only see a little tiny... I see a circle about the size of my fingertip. Your profile picture. Looks like a Sunderland player. If you're saying he's Super Adam Johnson, it must be a Sunderland player then. Yeah, that's better. Bloody South Park. Let's head back to Soy and Chew. Tries there, to get there, but couldn't. Picked up by Tielemans. Couldn't get to Vardy. Madison had it taken away from him by an excellent challenge by Keane. This is Dwight McNeil on his way for Everton. Daka won that back really well. Track back, wins the ball back. They were looking for Vardy and Pickford out. Deal with the danger, prevents the throw in. Oh, Now there's an open goal, and there's the chance. Just wide. Flag was up anyway, though. Not as good as me, man. Have a good night, yeah? He's been awful in recent weeks, Saka, though. Well, it's actually been an alright game here tonight. I was expecting quite a boring game between these two, but most certainly it's delivered on the entertainment front. And Daka there with the foul. To be honest with you, without no disrespect to him, but we all thought that, when Jesus comes back, things are going to be a lot brighter, but actually, he's made things worse. I hate to say it, but Jesus, I think, has made things worse for us. Sent towards Garner. Clear the lines. Also Patterson. That right-hand side. Garner, too much on the ball. Keane, he's done excellently to keep that alive. Kept it in. Plays it to Decore. On to Garner. Tielemans in the spot of bother. Don't call me by my first name. Just call me Tom. And I don't like Chinese. Different grade at the start of the season, but now he's starting to show his true colours, isn't it? All right, mate. Come Leicester once more. Daka in the middle. Thomas on the 18-yard box. Madison to find a way through. Still going, James Madison. And a brilliant tackle in the end by Abdullah Decore. Decore on to Mikalenko. Probably wouldn't have been the pass I opted for because now Leicester are getting bodies back. But Mikalenko back into Decore. Out wide to Iwobi, has a bit of space on that right-hand side. Chance to shoot. And he does shoot. But blocked by Luke Thomas. It'll go out for the Everton throw-in. No. Tom's okay. Thank you. It's a place called Chalice. Or I'd order McDonald's or Domino's, something like that. I'm not really a big Chinese or Indian fan. As things stand, if Leicester get the point, they will be out of the relegation zone. A goal here, though, from away, we could change it all, and it's deflected behind for a corner. For Everton. Final meal. Ooh. Final meal. Take me to Cosmo. Take me to Cosmo. Put a buffet in front of me. Neil Ann, just over with the header from Michael Keane. That'd be a nice drink, absolutely. Spurs fans' tears. Daka, ball through for Vardy. He's offside, I think. Yeah, flag up on the far side. I'll have a glass of water afterwards to wash it all down. Hardy. Came with the block, throw in to Leicester in the remaining 5 minutes here at the King Power. Tielemans to Corey. Loose from Iwobi there. Smart. It's a good interception there by Mikalenko. And now McNeil. Off and running on that left-hand side. After coming forward in numbers. Comes out to James Garner. For Alex Iwobi. Blocked. Falls for Abdoulaye Doucouré. Oh! How close was that? Might have seen it late. Oh, so close to going in. Corey looks so lively, doesn't he? On the this plays everywhere. Garner. Mikalenko with a lovely ball in. Cleared as far as it won't be by Chagla Soyuncu. Clips it back in, away by Fars with the header. In the end, a foul on the edge of the box on Patterson Daka and a free kick given to Leicester. So you need to beat Preston and have either Millwall or Coventry lose next week. No. I reckon next season, mate. I reckon Millwall are a bit too strong. But even so, Luton will win the playoffs. And Victor Christensen's going to get a run out here for the remaining 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, Millwall 5-0 Blackburn, mate. Blackburn are rubbish, man. Coventry at Middlesbrough, yeah. Couldn't win for Coventry as well. What? No. Well, then they're lucky sods, aren't they, Blackburn Rovers? Picked up in a good position by Adrian Gay. Yeah, he's going to get booked, Madison. Silly one. Yeah, I know what I meant, mate. Yeah, Blackburn won't get into the playoffs. Blackburn will never come back to the Premier League, man. No way. They're awful, Blackburn Rovers. That's such a sin. Garner looks like he's going to take this one. Mikalenko and McNeil also stood over it. Looks like a good position for McNeil, actually, this one. Garner leaves it. McNeil clips it in. Came off. Christensen did it. That Tarkovsky face tells you it's a goal kick, yeah. I've got nothing against Blackburn, I'm just telling you. Man, I've seen some of the form they've been on this season. They are an awful team. We'll be additional 4 minutes here. King Power. This is Dwight McNeil. Bloody hell. Werby gonna loses out. And Leicester, 3 minutes. Try and find themselves a winner. As to Everton, though, it's 2-2. And Patterson weaving his way through. He's brought down. It's a very, very nasty challenge. Nice little run, chop down. It's another booking for Leicester. Christensen. It's played in there. Oh, he spilt it, Everton. Mikalenko swings it back in there over the head of Iwobi. Who puts the pressure on and, well, there's a searching ball from Madison, looking for Patterson Daka on the run, but Mikalenko makes sure that it's safely back to Jordan Pickford, who has to be quick because Daka is lurking still. Leicester have a throw in here with about 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Abdi's back in the house, the remaining minute here at the King Power. Listen. Gets it to the core right. And this is Alex Iwobi and Abdullah Decore. Remaining 25 seconds here. Corey, now or never for Everton. That's the last chance. And it is down the throat of Daniel Everson. If there is one more chance, it has to be perfect from either side. In fact, that's going to drop out for a throw-in. It's probably just about it. Might be enough time for one more attack without Pickford playing the ball long. And there will be no time. Oh, he nearly put it in there, though. But full time then, 2-2. And relegation battle far from over. Everton, after taking an early lead from the penalty spot, with Calvert-Lewin, found themselves 2-1 down with Soyuncu and Vardy with Leicester's goals. in the first half, but they managed to find an equaliser. And they could have won it in certain situations, as Tuchel Leicester pulled away. But in the end, it's a 2-2 draw at the King Power tonight. And there's plenty more Premier League football to come as well. And Flixie did say 2-2. So, tomorrow, Arsenal take on struggling Chelsea, who are in a form of 5 losses in a row. The worst form at the moment out of any other Premier League side. On Wednesday, Man City versus West Ham. We'll also be keeping an eye on Liverpool versus Fulham. Thursday night sees Brighton host Manchester United. Friday night is to be confirmed. And back to Premier League football on Saturday. So that's it for them, folks. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Have a lovely rest of your evening, your Monday evening. And I will see you all tomorrow for Arsenal, who take on Chelsea at the Emirates. Bye-bye.